Good day, good day, good day, my fellow weirdos. I want to talk about the most recent school shooting. Again. But I'm not freeballing it this time. Y'all probably know most of my stuff is off the cuff. It's not even written down by me in my own words. I'm talking as I know the thoughts I want to point out. I might have bullet points of points to speak because sometimes I go on little tangents because of ADHD. But that just keeps me corralled. There's also times that when I'm actually reading something, these little puppies go on. Or those, or those, or those. Well, we're putting these on today because when I freeball it on some topics, I get a tad intense. Ooh, Judi, you get intense? Yeah. Okay. Enough with the mocking. Yes, I know. That just means I'm passionate about the topic. So, I wrote some things early this morning before my pain meds kicked in, so I was angry hurting. And I wrote a few things. Dear Mac Publicans, Republicans betray the children and protect the Epstein files. Just like they betray the children and get money from gun lobbyists to not do anything about the guns, thus encouraging the children be killed in gunfire, mowed down at school and at church. Just like they betray children every day, merely calling for thoughts and prayers. Oh, they get so self-righteously indignant when we say enough of your fucking prayers. They call us unspiritual. Please. Thoughts and prayers again. No firearm crackdowns, no actions by Republicans to lessen the guns. Liberals, progressives have begged for decades, tried to make deals and bills for decades, and get outvoted by politicians who take kickbacks and payoffs by gun lobbyists. Republican politicians who take money for their campaigns, even when they're already elected. Their future campaign. If they vote to continue to allow guns to get more and more dangerous and more prevalent and easier to get. Easier to make fully automatic. There's been a little kit my ex-husband made and was selling to friends for his his AR-15 or 14. They called it 15. And for a handgun that made a semi into a full, basically. A couple pieces of metal. I didn't like it at all. And I told him it was illegal. He didn't fucking care. He was more than likely probably a Republican. He never voted. Not once. Not once. During the time I was with him, did he ever vote. bitched a lot. I'm sick of thoughts and prayers. The children that are in spirit now because of those thoughts and prayers, I'm pretty sure they don't have a pretty good feel for you. Pretty sure they're disgusted with you because, well, they're in spirit because of you. Let me put it a less friendly way. You're killing children, and you're taking money to do it. As much as Marjorie screams, do you know where last year the biggest and the longest running fentanyl ring in America was found? Georgia. Do you know where the MAGA teachers that have sex with their students are generally from? The South States. Do you understand that these politicians are taking money from the gun lobbyists, from the NRA, as, well, they're not taking it. These companies and places are donating to their future campaign if they vote for their interests. That's a kickback. That's a payoff. That's illegal. And that's what they've been doing for decades to keep your children from being safe in school and in church. They're mowing down your children, taking money to do it, looking you in the eye and lying, and getting you to vote for them again and again and again.